We need to find out what we can do better, an understanding of the players, how we can win games because uh, the competition is different than Paulista and it's very long. So you know, it's possible.
Memphis, while Gallo out of the team, you can be the creative player, the Corinthians.
Garo, I think, is a very good player, and if Garo play, of course, he he plays in a position where I can be more upfront in the field. So, but I don't think I have to say that I'm a creative player. I think everybody knows that.
Memphis, why do Corinthians change so much after the Paulistão Championship?
What do they change?
The posture, a lot of the crowd and also the team players, Ranieri and Romero, talked about a change of posture. Do you need to believe that?
I think that's what called inconsistency. You know, we're not a consistent team, so that's something that we have to find out. You know, I don't believe that it's in terms of our willingness to work hard to fight, but I think it's consistency that that plays a role for the team. That we are not consistent in the way we do things. We have to have one direction, one idea about how we play, and we struggle sometimes with that.
Memphis,
Memphis,
the last few weeks have been very intense on the Corinthians politics. How does this affect in the field?
This doesn't affect, at least not me in the field. I'm not so focused on politics, and I don't want to say too much about it. We are focused on football. We try to get good result, but obviously, if the politics don't go up, if it doesn't go well above from the board, at one point it's gonna influence the whole club, not just the players, but the whole club.
Memphis, para usted, ¿qué faltó para Corinthians salir con la victoria? Y Fabio, el arquero de Fluminense, ¿fue un problema para usted?
What you say?
What left for Corinthians to win the game, and if Fabio, the goalkeeper from Fluminense, was that important for the game.
Well, I think that he had a good save, the goalkeeper. I think that we today that we didn't win was our mistake. Was not the opponent who played very well. I think that we could have done better.
Memphis. What explains this phase that the teams pass through? Because Corinthians already proved being such quality team, being champion against Palmeiras, and but in the last few games, the team had not played well, losing to Palmeiras itself and now to Fluminense. What explains this such a very quality team uh, going through so many difficulties right after a title?
Well, I think everybody is very proud here to have won a first title after 6 months. It took 6 years, and now after 6 months we won a title, and now everybody expect that we're gonna win all the titles. I think that we have to be humble. We have to stay calm. It's a long season. The team is working, but we are not consistent. And okay, we won the title, but we only scored one goal. The second that was 0-0, and we created some chances. But uh, all I want to say with that is like we have really a lot of work to do. We cannot just think that we are this fantastic team. I don't agree with that. We stay humble. We need to work hard, and the players need to demand more from themselves to understand what it needs to be consistent. And that's a lot of factors. It's not just in the field. It's outside. It's studying your position. It's knowing what to do when we have the ball, knowing where to be when we don't have the ball. It's a lot of things. But I sound like a coach. I'm not.
Memphis,
Everyone recognizes your quality and technique in playing various positions with the Corinthians attack. Which position do you prefer to play, as a striker or a winger?
I've been playing as a striker, but yeah, here I arrived in a 4-4-2 system, which normally, well, in Atletico we played, but in Barcelona didn't play that in the Netherlands. Like we play 4-3-3, and I will be the striker. But Yuri is more of a striker, so I tried to adapt to that because that's why I'm also sometimes dropping more low to receive the ball, so he can stay in front. But my favorite position is being a striker in a freedom position in a 4-3-3. But on the left wing with freedom can be also something that's working. I haven't played there for a while. When I arrived here, I played there sometimes, but yeah, we play many different systems, so sometimes I don't even know.
How to change this for next game? Para melhorar o ataque.
I think we have to focus in the training on tactics, working, working, creating chances, work how to be dangerous in the final third, and also not conceding goals because yeah, we don't score but we concede. Every game we concede almost goals, and I think if we avoid to concede, then we can focus on scoring goals. But we have to play from the zero, especially at home. We cannot concede goals like this very easy. So we have a lot of work to do.
Boa noite. Você é um jogador que luta todos os jogos, você é muito talentoso, mas porém ainda luta muito. E às vezes a bola não entra. Você se prepara? Vocês têm algum preparo? E como você se prepara para os dias ruins?
You fight a lot. You're a player that fight a lot. And how do you prepare? How do you prepare for like the tough days like today?
Ah, well, I think having the experience of dealing with tough days, I know that if we lose, the focus most of the times is gonna be at me. Why he didn't score, or why he didn't, or if we don't win, I don't play well. So I'm used to that, but I'm here to take that responsibility. Uh, I wanna work for the team. I wanna bring the club to a level where we as a club understand football, and for me, in my opinion, it's something that we can improve a lot, and that we're wasting time, and I hope that we're getting to that understanding of football is also played a lot with the head, and focus on the tactically, or the mindset of the players, or the mindset of the club. And I think sometimes there's some confusion, what I see in the last 6 months, which we've been able to do better than before, but it's not good enough. I'm not satisfied with this, and we need to improve, and I want to work hard for the future of this club, because every time we play here, look at the fans, but everywhere we play, they deserve a team who is on top of the Brazilian football. And yeah, we start to work hard, and we entered there with the first title, but this is not enough. So for me, I stay focused. I do what I always do: stay grounded, stay focused, let people talk. I know that when things go well, they are with us, and sometimes the criticisms, they come when things doesn't go well, which is normal. And I'm a football player. I learned that to deal with that a long time ago. I'm not a young player. I'm an experienced player, so that's something that is okay to deal with. Thank you.
E por que o camisa 10 do Corinthians não marcou ainda em clássicos, na tua visão?
Por qué qué? Why I don't score in classicals?
Yes, and why the team is like playing like bad since the title?
Well, I think first of all that when you don't win, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have a bad game. If you just focus on result, then okay, we can play all the time bad games but win. We're not satisfied with that. We want to play good, especially at home. We want to decide the game, and Why I didn't score in the Clasico yet? I don't know. I'm focused. I try to score. I try to give assist. I think it will come. I'm not worried about that. I'm not here just to score goals. If you especially look at my job inside of the game, you know, I don't play as a striker here. I play as a I must say like a chameleon. Whatever the game needs, I try to help in a way that the team, you know, balance the game and have more control and grip of the game. So I don't know. That's something I think that's more important than just scoring goals. I'm happy when Yuri score or another person. That's more important, and winning the first title than scoring goals in a Clasico. But winning a title against a rival, that's something I think that feels good.